What's good with the YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I say the Real Talk Boxing. It is a privilege and honor and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again. Man, I just got back home from a beautiful workout, an amazing workout. My daughter accompanied me. She was my gym partner today. Did a mile on the elliptical. Did 8 rounds on the bag, skipped some ropes, and we worked chest, tries, and a little bit of bis. My daughter is 10 years old, benching 80 pounds. She's starting to like weightlifting, man. And that's cool. That's cool. But I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling strong, and I'm feeling healthy. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia again, man. This morning when I got up, I heard an interview from Andy Ruiz stating that he think Ryan Garcia quit. Ryan Garcia should have got up, you know. That Mexican warrior in him should have got him up. He should have called on the power of Jesus Christ and got the victory. He quit. Is that true? Possibly. I got a question, man. Do y'all think the fans is being too hard on Ryan Garcia? Do y'all think that they're being a little too harsh? I mean, this was a mega event, everybody. I mean, these are two fighters in their prime, in their 20s that fought. You know, that's unheard of nowadays. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but to me, it's unheard of. 90% of the boxing world, top tier fighters ain't doing that. And I still give the credit to Ryan Garcia for this fight even happening. Because again, if he didn't agree to the stipulations, I don't think the fight would have happened. But it did. Did Ryan Garcia quit? Is he a quitter? You know, when Ruiz said that, you know what fighter came to mind? Victor Ortiz. Victor was a fighter back in the day in De La Hoya stable who was the golden boy. They had high hopes for him, man. He was doing really, really good. Really, really good. I remember seeing him fight a lot of fighters, man. But there was one fight in particular that I saw. When he faced Marcos Maidana, that's when it all changed. Now, don't get me wrong. Victor came back and won some impressive fights and actually gained a chance and an opportunity at fighting Floyd Mayweather. But Marcos Maidana put it on him. And he basically quit and admitted it in the ring interview. He says, man, I shouldn't be taking punishment like that. So he bowed out. That to me should have been a learning experience. And it was, because when Victor went on to face Andre Berto, y'all see that fight? They fought twice. The first fight was, oh my goodness. Oh my, if you hadn't seen Berto versus Ortiz, you missing out on a great fight. The whole fight's a highlight reel. Go check it out. Victor Ortiz, in my opinion, redeemed himself in that fight. And the winner of that fight would go on to fight Mayweather. There was multiple knockdowns on both ends. Victor Ortiz got knocked down so bad, I thought it was a wrap. And I saw in Victor's mind, I saw it in his face, he was thinking about quitting. But something told him, you better not quit. And he got up, and he finished the fight, and he beat Andre Berto. I'm talking about back and forth action, man. And got the shot against Floyd Mayweather. Somewhere along the line, his mental went left. His confidence went left, and he just started quitting. I remember when he faced, what was my man's name? Luis Collazo. Now, Luis Collazo back in the day was a monster. He recently fought and got beat and showed great spots for his age. He quit against him. He quit against another guy. I can't remember when he broke his jaw. I can't remember the name of that guy. Josecito Lopez. He quit against him too. And there's an old saying, once a quitter, always a quitter. That doesn't necessarily apply to everybody. Because it happens. Some people quit, but they come back. And do I feel like Ryan Garcia quit? Well, judging by what he's been saying in post-fight interviews, I thought about getting up, but I couldn't. Well, if you thought about it, then that means you could have. And if he quit, then it is what it is. He quit. But is that pattern going to stick with him much like Victor Ortiz. You can't be mad at Ryan. Well, you can. You can. You can feel the way you want to about his loss. But I'm not upset with him at all. Tank's just a better fighter. And he proved it. And he needed to prove that to a lot of people. You know, I was rooting for Ryan Garcia, but I stated, I think Tank's going to get him. Round 7, 8, 9, inside of 10 rounds. Tank was going to catch up with him. And he did. But you know, what's next for both these fighters? Because both of them could have fought someone else and still made a big, huge amount of money. A lot of lunch money. But they fought each other. And I commend them both for that. But again, most of the credit for me, in my opinion, goes to Ryan. But what's next? Is Ryan going to keep this mindset? Is this going to taint his career? I think he's trying to tell people without saying it. It was the rehydration clause that made me feel weak. My legs weren't there. I just felt weak. I didn't feel like myself. And I don't know anything about rehydration, but I know cutting weight sucks. And if you don't do it right and in a timely manner, if you don't give yourself time to do it, you can come in real weak, real dry, real freaking drained. But is that an excuse? And I stated in earlier videos that I think if the catch weight wasn't there, if the rehydration clause wasn't there, then Tank would still find a way to win. I just think Tank's a better fighter. Ring IQ, ring generalship, and that shows. I think the first thing for Ryan Garcia is getting a trainer who's going to show him defense, lateral movement, head movement, pivots, fighting at angles, not bagging straight up. Someone who's going to teach him how to use his reach and his height and not rely on one thing. Because that's what he did. And when it didn't work, all hell broke loose. What's next for Tank? I would like to see Tank in the ring with the likes of Kambosos, Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko, Devin Haney, who I think Devin Haney's style is a nightmare. I think his style is a nightmare for Tank Davis, but Tank Davis has proved me wrong on a number of occasions, so that's why I want to see him in there with Shakur. I'd like to see that kind of stuff, man. But as of right now, 135-pound division, that belongs to Tank Davis. But is Ryan a quitter? Is he going to follow that pattern that Victor Ortiz followed? Because I swear that's who I thought about when I heard that Andy Ruiz interview. I hope not, man. Ryan says, I want to move up to 140. You know, test the waters at 140, stay at 140. Then do that, man. But get your new trainer. Get a trainer who's going to get you out of those mistakes that you make fundamentally. Fundamentally. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to have to say it right. I don't know. Who cares? But I want to know what you guys think about this. So please, comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all, fear none, God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. Your boy's up and I'm out of here.